Libra, this is your weekly tarot with Sky Sparrow. So this will be your general collective reading, and I will be closing it today with a yes or no question with my pendulum. So stay tuned for that. As well, I will be closing with our crystal wisdom healing cards. So we're going to ask Spirit what crystal would be most healing for you. Now, before we dive into the reading, here, I just want you to know, my friends, that I am here always to help uplift and encourage and to guide. So with that said, let us begin. As I was tuning into the collective, okay, in my energy centers, I was guided to my third eye chakra, and the message I was sensing for many of you is that you're really doing your best to tune in and use your intuition and decisions in moving forward right now in your life. And there could be some things you're deciding between, or just you're taking in outside maybe different inputs of information or people's opinions. And Spirit is the message from Spirit is to trust yourself, that you do know the answers, right? You are the ultimate source of truth for your life, and to trust your impulses, those instincts, those pulls, okay? As well as synchronicities, I was to say. So those of you seeing synchronicities, they are from Spirit, okay? So trust the messages you're getting. So Libra, we are going to begin here with your general collective reading. So Spirit will weave together a message all around here for us. And Spirit, what does my collective here of Libra most need guidance on? What do you want to talk with Libra about here today, Spirit? Use me as a channel, a guide to uplift and encourage the Libras. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups coming out here, which we're going to see what's on the bottom of that before I begin with the message. But we have the Six of Wands and the King of Cups at the base underneath our Six of Cups. So there's definitely, I feel to say, there is a loving male presence that is either like it's assisting you, coming forward with loving words, a message. Now this also could be protection from a masculine energy on the other side. So this is masculine, not gender specific, okay? But really full of love and compassion, and is here, I feel, supporting you somehow, okay? Because we have that victory card. On top of that, I'm going to get a little clarifier here from Spirit. Oh, wow. I just noticed something. I have to. Oh, my goodness. I have shuffled these a plethora of times. I just shuffled this. They're both at the bottom of the deck right now as I pick up the cards. They both have the Tower. So this is, Spirit is wanting me to say that many of you Libras have experienced a recent shakeup in your world. It could have been like unexpected turn of events, something unexpected happening. Now, Spirit wants you to know that for those of you going through that the Tower card comes in, and I'm to talk about this, which is that it is really happening for you, as abrupt as this may have been. The Tower comes in as something fated, where the universe, Spirit is assisting you truly, and the effort is to make the way clear and solid, like a solid foundation, so that things can be built for longevity now. So in the past, maybe things, you've had different things you've tried and done and off and on and never really stuck. This is a message coming through for some of you. And I feel what Spirit is saying through me now is that you'll be building now for the long term, that what you are beginning will be coming in for the long term. And there is balance being restored in your life. And that's interesting because the Tower, you know, it's crumbling, it's falling, toppling over. With this Six of Cups, we're going to clarify here. This could be a soulmate connection. This could be someone from your childhood, your past. Spirit, would you let us know what is this Six of Cups? It's definitely something, a loving offer, loving words, gesture for someone, apology that is coming in over this, just being fully supported and victorious in your life right now, or in an area of your life, and it will assist you in being successful. Okay, so Spirit, Six of Cups for Libra. Thank you. Well, I had 3 flying out here all at once, so I do trust that, and we'll take that. So what I'm seeing in here is, as I said, balance being restored, because we have a regression going down to the 5 of Cups here showing up, which is telling me that there was some regret, sadness, loss that had occurred for you, where it was ultimately disappointment, something you had worked and put a lot of your time and energy into. And this disappointment kind of led you to wonder, what have I even been working toward? What was this all worth it? What is next? It's like this card of like throwing you into a bit of like this, bewildered illusion kind of state. I'm talking about here. This is the 7 of Cups card. It's like a little bit of, where did I go wrong? I just heard for some of you. So I feel like this is coming in. So there is a peace offering, or it's almost like a gifting from the universe. It's like it's a karmic balancing is kind of what I'm hearing after cutting some losses, having a disappointment, a loss. Okay. So we're going to start the reading that way. Let's grab a little bit more here of what is going on here for Libra, and what is this you're sewing together for Libra, Spirit? Because I know these messages are always so beautiful. By the end, Spirit has this one big message that just, it's amazing how it all comes together. So let's see the Hermit over the 2 of Wands. And again, we have a repeat of the 5 of Cups. Now, when Spirit does that, Spirit is definitely emphasizing for me to know what's been going on for you, that's actually quite a big thing that's happened for many of you Libras, is the disappointment, is the loss. And Spirit's saying that many of you are still in that emotion. And as I do this reading, actually, we're in the Pisces lunar eclipse. So this is extra potent energies right now, and extra potent reading here. So we have this sadness, loss, which has, yes, so I was picking up on that, which is wondering kind of what next, right? So I feel like right now you may not have fully taken action forward yet. Right now you're in a very deep contemplation. And actually I do feel that this is encouraged for you, Libra, that it's good. Don't feel that you're not being productive, okay? Because sometimes doing nothing is the most productive thing we can do, okay? So when we go through these tower moments, like I had earlier showed you, the tower moments are such shakeups, right? Our nervous system needs to recalibrate. We need to integrate and process what has actually just gone on in our lives, right? So I'm seeing this here with the Hermit over the 2 of Wands. Now, the Hermit has purposefully taken himself, away from society, from the hustle and bustle, and is doing some much needed soul searching in order to align himself with where he's going. This figure here is still kind of in its comfort zone, hasn't action forward, like I said, but there's so much potential, Libra. He's holding the world in his hands, and he can manifest whatever he sees for himself. He needs to just simply step out once he feels ready, of course, into that chosen direction. Okay, and so this does come with leaving something behind. All right, so I'm getting chills with something I'm to tell you, which is a message of hope for those resonating, okay? In order for him to venture forward, he knows that he needs to leave this 1 wand behind, as he has 1 wand in his future going forward. Now, the 1 wand behind is indicating here the loss of something, that did not work out, that ended up being a disappointment for you. And definitely feel through what you need to, go through your healing, of course. But, when you do feel ready, I'm telling you, there is potential in your energy field right now. With the Five of Cups, there's 2 full cups available to him. When he is ready to lift his head, when he turns around, he's going to see this full potential of these 2 cups. I'm just going to say, I feel to say the 2 of Cups in the tarot is a meeting of minds, whether it is love soulmate energy or a very lock and key kind of business partnership. It is this potential, okay, is in your energy. And I'm getting that word balance coming into my head again. So definitely things with this Five of Cups may have felt out of balance. I am curious about this King of Cups here as well, because I do feel like that masculine presence is supporting you. So if you have someone in your energy in the physical world, Spirit's like, yes, they're supposed to be there to help and assist you, excuse me, but there's also, for some of you, a masculine presence on the other side that you can actually ask them as your guides, you know, to assist you right now. So let's go a little bit deeper here into what more Spirit wants to tell us with the soul searching over the direction point. Okay, Libra. So Spirit, what more do you want to say here for Libras? And thank you so much for this clarity so far. The Hermit over the Two of Wands, Spirit. What do we have for Libra? What more do you want to share? Thank you. Okay, and this is to be in the upright, the way it hit my hand. So the Wheel of Fortune is coming in. Wow, yes, bottom of the deck, dropping the burdens. And Spirit is saying it is time. It is time to, you know, like moving on from those things that have been so heavy for us and carrying a lot of responsibility, I find too here, Libra, perhaps more than your fair share for some of you. You're definitely moving in the right direction, I'm to tell you. It's just a matter of going through this process of releasing, which of course everyone's in their own time with that. Now the other beautiful, oh my goodness, these cards, I can't wait to tell you. The Wheel of Fortune. It is your fortune. This is the hand of destiny here. It is fated, okay? A fated movement forward with a beautiful blessing, an overflowing cup here, the Ace of Cups. And we've been talking a lot about cups. I mentioned we have the full cups, we have the Six of Cups. Look at the cups offered, okay? So a cup in tarot is emotional fulfillment, anything to do with your feelings and feeling, you know, good. Look at this Ace of Cups, okay? It is the divine bringing in a blessing for you, all right? And it is like this unending, overflowing fountain of fated destiny, of forward movement, and things, ultimately, things moving in your favor. And it will feel like a total blessing. So Spirit is saying that, yes, once you're done this process here and ready, feeling ready to venture out, right? Venture out a little bit more in a specific direction, you will be walking right into forward movement, into blessings, okay? A specific blessing I'm seeing here with the Ace of Cups. So Spirit, tell us more about this blessing coming towards Libra, this Ace of Cups. And thank you for this upliftment. This is always wonderful. Get the guidance and positivity. So we have the Five of Wands over the Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords. All right. Thank you. I seeing, so there could be this, there's a conflict, and I'm feeling like I want to know a little bit more, because oftentimes the conflicts are happening within us, right? And we don't even, you know, voice them. So, oh, the card fell out here. Yes, I wanted clarity on that. Oh, wow. Oh, Spirit's like, check this out. I already told you. The Six of Cups, Six of Swords. That is the clarifier. All right, over an Emperor card. All right, so some of you actually could be moving away from a work. I'm seeing like a boss energy. Some of you could have had conflict in a workplace scenario. Now, I'm not seeing the Pentacles, but it's this Emperor here, which is very immovable, okay, in his point of view, and he is kind of the overseer, the boss, so to speak. He's all kings in one, and that's coming in under the Six of Swords, which is you moving away from chaos. I do feel like there is a, there is, for some of you, that's what's happening, is moving away. Now, either way, you are moving away and out of chaos. You've had conflict. And I haven't mentioned yet our Knight of Cups once again. So Spirit is sharing a little bit more here about when you are making, remember I said there's like that action we have to take. When you decide to take that action forward out of something old, let's say, that's been going on for a while, that has led to some disappointments, and you decide to shift into the new and start to move in that direction, the blessing that is coming in with the energy of a Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is a very soft, charming type of energy, okay? He's very soft with his words, very kind, and this is what's coming out of moving away from the conflict, okay? Again, there is an energy, a masculine presence that is assisting you. You can see in this Six of Swords card, there is a masculine presence that's assisting them, moving the boat. This would be you here, Libra, being escorted from the chaos. And you know what? Seeing with those Six of Swords is like, you've taken what's true for you. You are moving in the direction with all that is of value to you, okay? And that is what's most important, is, taking our lessons, moving forward. This is really, very clear for you so far. Now, what I'd love to ask, Spirit, is what are the energies that you're moving into, or vice versa? What energies are coming towards you, Libra? What energies are coming towards Libra? What are they moving into? I'm going to shuffle that one a little bit more there. Thank you, Spirit. What is Libra moving into? The Eight of Cups. Should we say cups one more time? The Eight of Cups. You are indeed walking away. This is a clarifying that you are indeed moving away from something you have invested a lot of time in. Now, I am getting a very strong sense that for many of you Libras, this is not an easy decision for you, not an easy thing for you. And that is why the initial insight and vision I had when I opened up this reading, that I intuited for you, the collective of Libras, is around that third eye and trying to make decisions, not necessarily being influenced by outside sources, but trusting your own self. This has not been easy for you. However, as you do decide to move away from what you've invested in, you're actually going to be heading right into the Nine of Cups, which is your inner fulfillment, which is why that Ace of Cups is here. It's overflowing in the emotional heart space. It's absolutely overflowing. You're going to be much better off, okay? For those resonating with the reading, you will be much better off. Now, the Eight of Cups, he is walking away. We have the King of Wands and the Three of Cups underneath here, okay? Okay, so I am seeing, Libra, when you're feeling ready, I feel like you're going to be shifting into a whole other energy. Remember, I was saying the Wheel of Fortune is like forward movement, things are going to be starting to move for you. I am seeing you, and Spirit is showing me you as a visionary, as a very, this like passionate, fiery energy going after and knowing, in a how do I say this? Like you just know what you want, and you're not feeling like you have to prove yourself, or you're not having to, put over amounts of effort into something, because you just know who you are and what you want, and you're not afraid to ask others for help, okay? And with that said, I'm seeing that Three of Cups is all about this, coming together with those who get you, okay? Now, it's not the Three of Pentacles, mind you, that's more of the work collaboration card. But the Three of Cups, you're definitely gathering with others. And I feel this is going to be a very uplifted time. You're going to be very celebrated. Oh my goodness, I just had this being told that those on the other side, your angels and guides, are all going to be celebrating as well once you are moving out from something that's just not been fulfilling for you. You're being called forward onto your own hero's journey, Libra. You're being called into what is true and right for you. And boy, is it going to feel dang good. I can see this with the King of Wands. All right, so the King of Wands, yeah, he knows who he is, like I said. Let's see if Spirit would like to share just a little bit more there about that hero's journey. Anything more you can tell us about the hero's journey, you know, after they've potentially here walked away from those 8 cups. Tell us more, Spirit. What else would you like to share on that that hero's journey? Sorry. Yes. Let's see here. This happens sometimes. We're like, no, I'm not going to answer that one. Yeah, okay, yeah, some things that we're meant to discover on our own. But I would like to ask what in general here with this spread that you would like to share, Spirit. There it is. It really does happen like that. It's like there will be the dead radio silence, like, nope. Okay. So what Spirit actually does want to say, ooh, okay. Bottom of the deck, I can't help but notice the Queen of Wands as we're clarifying this King of Wands. All right, so for some of you seeking partnership, you really may be finding your match around the corner here. But in general here, the clarifiers are the Chariot over this Ace of Swords. So Spirit's once again with the aces coming out saying it is absolutely a fresh, brand new beginning. And you have most definitely leveled up. All right. So yes, you are not the person you were before. And I don't know, this is wanting to come through with the Ace of Swords is that, you know, you are now moving into the brand new. You see this growth on the plant is fresh and new. And that side of the blade is super razor sharp. The other side, the old side, is dull. Like it's not useful anymore. Well, with this sharper side comes more responsibility, right? It is a very sharp blade. So we have to be wise in how we're using it. And Spirit is saying with this Chariot card to back to the opening message of the third eye that I felt for you is being moved by our intuition. All right. You're going to know the direction to move in. You're going to feel the pull. That's like Spirit really just wants you to know that. There are choices that will need to be made, but you're going to know. And for some of you, this new beginning, well, it could involve a move for some of you, not all, but some, because the Chariot card is a card of, movement and moving and going to different locations, distances for some. But it's also one more thing I need to tell you is it is a very, very fast, swift moving energy in this deck. So like I had said way back to the beginning of the reading is when you decide, when you've completed your hermit energy of, soul searching and integration, you're ready to step forward out of the Two of Wands and move away from those things to a new journey. Oh my goodness, things are going to happen fast. Let me just show you once again why. The Wheel of Fortune with the Chariot, okay? The wheels are turning, you're moving fast, and you're going to know. So if you're those watching, I'm just going to tie it up here. Those watching who are feeling restless and like, oh, I don't know, what if I'm not going to make the right decision? I want to make sure I'm getting ringing in my ear right now is Spirit is affirming what I'm saying. When that time comes, relax and trust your inner knowing. You will know, okay? Beautiful reading. I'm ending with like full body chills. I love it. All right, so just before we do our yes no pendulum question, you can think of what that might be while I am shuffling the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle cards. These are beautiful. I thought I would pull these out for us, Libra, to see what crystal would be most healing and beneficial for you right now on your path. So for Libra spirit, what crystal. So if you have a crystal shop near you, or you have quite a collection of crystals, let's see, maybe you already own it. Let's see which crystal. That's the one right there. You can see it's sticking right out. All right, so spirit gave you Mookate Jasper. Mookate Jasper, Mookaite. Jasper. I'm going to look it up and tell you the general overview property of it here. Number 3, all right, it balances inner and outer experiences. It encourages versatility and openness to new experiences, helping you to choose the right path. I have chills. Stop. Wow. Okay. What else would I tell you here? Yeah. Okay. Self-understanding, helping you, roots going back to the past, reaping rewards to rectify imbalances. We just talked about that. Turn failure into learning experience and start again. That was in the reading here. Remember to offer friendship to assist others, yes, who tread the same path, right? Oh my gosh. Well, let me just show it here. I know it might be in reverse, but it's Mookate Jasper. So if you want to look for that crystal, Libra, that's the crystal for you. All right, and let's move into the final closing. Move these over here. So what we're going to do with the pendulum here, as I said, it's a yes no question. So if you have your yes no question in mind, or you can pause the video to think of it, what we're going to do now is we'll all just take a nice deep breath in. If you're somewhere where you're able to, you can close your eyes. That's wonderful. And I will do the same, and we'll ask spirit for the yes or no. So I am coming to neutrality, spirit, here. Stillness. Thank you. And we'll take a deep breath in, collective. And exhale, grounding down into our bodies. And spirit, for Libras, the collective of Libras, is it a yes or a no for our Libras? A yes or no for our Libras, spirit? Okay, I'm getting a very clear yes. Now, it's a yes, okay, but I always close by saying, my dear friends, always, always trust your intuition, okay? You know best, but this is like, yeah, if you can see it going back and forth, quite a powerful yes here for you, Libra. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And that, concludes our beautiful Libra reading. I have thoroughly enjoyed sharing my energy with you. Thank you for sharing your energy with me in this way, Libra. And I do these every week, and hopefully we'll see you on the next video.